Okay, so now we're going to speak about the programming that's involved with Helen McNicoll's exhibition.
My name is Katja Canini. I'm an educator in the Learning and Community Engagement Department.
So we have a lot of things coming up with this new exhibition.
Yeah, so for the Helen McNicoll exhibition, we really wanted to highlight that she did most of her work outside, en plein air, so creating art outside. So we have 4 introductory classes that you can sign up for to get a feel of what it's like to make art outside. They're small classes, about 15 people, and teacher Julie Poulin, who's a local artist. And they'll be on the grounds here at the gallery, so it's a really good and sort of safe place to just try it out. All the materials are provided, so yeah, you're more than welcome.
That'll be a wonderful chance for the public to experience some kind of work that Helen did.
I mean, for me, I think people like to do things together. I think it's hard to do things by yourself sometimes, especially if it's the first time. So having a group where you can just join, and this is it. There's like low stakes. It's not 8 classes. It's just 1. So you can get a feel of it, and then you can look for other opportunities in the city. There is actually a collective of people, like the Ottawa Plein Air group, that get together, and there's like a website and everything. So you could eventually go and join them and meet a whole bunch of new people as well.
That's wonderful. So do you have any other programs set up?
Yeah, we made a partnership with the Writers Collective of Canada. So what they believe is that people do great writing together. So the idea is writing alone together. Similar to the plein air class, we're offering an opportunity for people to gather. We're going to have a tour of the exhibition, and then we'll take you into our library, which is this beautiful jewel of a space. And the facilitators from the Writers Collective of Canada will provide prompts and suggestions for you to start working on your own writing. And then you just kind of work collectively together for that time. And then at the end, if you'd like to share and talk about what you wrote, you're more than welcome to. And so we're offering that at the end of May, and then also in September.
And the children?
Oh, well, for kids, there's always lots of stuff here at the gallery. So all summer long, every weekend, well, all the time, every weekend and holiday, we have programming. And especially this summer, it will be linked to Helen McNicoll. And then during the summer, we're open every day. So there'll be activities every day. For kids, there's our open studio, which they're doing pastels on seed paper, so you can plant your drawing and watch it grow. And then we also, for visitors who are here on site into the exhibition, we have a family guide, which is really written for kids and their parents to use as a tool to kind of discover the artworks. So to think about their lives and the lives of the children in the artworks, to look a little bit more closely, to kind of compare and contrast. So that's really something that will be helpful, and it's a beautiful little document that you can even keep and take home and have that as a memory.
It's wonderful to introduce it to children.
Yeah, and I mean, this exhibition, the artworks they're stunning. They're beautiful. They're very narrative. Like you can kind of get an idea of the story that's going on and the relationship of the people to the place they're in. But I think sometimes for children, they need a little bit more. And maybe some parents would like a little bit more of like, how do I talk to them about this? Or what can I say? And so this is just for encouragement. Like, to be honest, anything that you say when you're looking at art is fantastic. You're looking at it together and enjoying it. But for the person who might like want a little bit more assistance, we have that.
Oh, super, because to spark the imagination.
Yeah.
And inspiration.
Yeah, and then also we also have a lot of tours. So if you have a group of 10 people, you can book a private tour, which is always a nice fancy thing to do with a group of friends. Or we also have drop-in tours on the weekends and daily again in the summer, where there's a small fee in addition to the ticket, and you can join a group already going on a tour.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much for telling us about the programs at the National Gallery.
You're welcome. Thanks for asking.
Thank you.